Gotta stop it. Woo. There you go, baby. Nice. Yes. Nice turn. Nice turn.
On the Rollins swim team, do you feel we have a harmonious group?
I think the team as a whole gets along pretty well. I think, like any group, as new people come in, there's some adjustments, but everyone works pretty hard to reach out to everybody.
In your experiences, would you say that the Rollins swim team is a unified group?
Yes, very unified. We do everything together, not just by the pool, but we have parties together, we hang out, we go to dinner, we do pretty much everything together.
All right, Colby, this is your 4th year on the Rollins swim team.
Yes.
To start off, have you been enjoying your years, and have you felt part of a very unified group being on the swim team?
For sure. I know, like, ever since when I first joined the swim team my freshman year, it was like I had an immediate family. I just immediately felt like I had a bunch of people that I could talk to, have a good time with. And I know, like, if it wasn't for the swim team, it would have made my first year, my first semester, a lot more difficult. And just over the years, people have come and gone, but we all have just joined the family and, you know, really bonded together.
So you guys all like each other, though.
Yeah.
You guys.
We get along so well. You don't even understand.
So do you feel like a person's like looks, their shape, their color, do you feel like that ever plays into how you like someone on the team?
It doesn't matter.
So once you put on that Speedo, we're all one person.
I wear a jammer. I wouldn't say it like that.
So you would say our differences on the team are embraced and almost make us a better group of people?
Yeah, I think so for sure. I mean, everyone brings something different to the table. For instance, I went abroad last fall, and I just know being abroad really opened my eyes to a lot of new people, a lot of new experiences. And when I came back, I started, you know, thinking about things differently, and I definitely felt like that experience helped me when dealing with people that I didn't know as well. So when I met all the new guys that had joined the team, I really embraced them and tried to bring them out.
So now that we're talking about segregation, isolation, and bullying on the team, we're going to kind of sprout off and talk about racism and its overall effects on people. We know that you've been making conscious efforts to take back racism, to kind of take it back a notch, and overall eliminate it. What have you been doing to do so?
I am a critical media and cultural studies major, so by nature I have made a conscious effort to pick my major and just try to, you know, learn about the different types of stratification that go on in our society. And I also recently was part of OMA, which was the Office of Multicultural Affairs, and I went to a conference with them. It's called NCORE, the National Race and Ethnicity Conference, the biggest one in the United States. And basically, it was different panels of people speaking about the different issues that go on in America and our societies. Things like dominant ideology, like white power over every other culture, and, you know, homosexuality and how they're discriminated against. And it really opened my eyes to the different issues that we have, especially on Rollins College campus.
Now going back to the unity, you have an iron gate policy. Could you expand on this?
Yeah, we started this, you know, the pool has an iron fence around it with iron gates, so we just coined the phrase the iron gate policy, which is that once you enter the iron gates, you have one family here, and it is the swimming team, and you have to be family. That means you have to work out your differences, you have to get along no matter what, you know, how sibling rivalry or whatever it is, you have to get over it. We got to make it work. And the understanding is within the Iron Gate, it doesn't matter what your you know, fraternity, sorority, sexual preference, whatever. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is you're part of the team, and we all have to get along. So there are times that all I have to say to the team is Iron Gate policy when I hear something, and everybody knows what I'm saying. So I think that I think it's safe to say I've taken a pretty harsh stance over the years against any form of hazing in any format, and anytime I feel that some students are being a little bit abrupt with others, I generally call on the captains to figure out what's going on and how we can fix that. And of course, it's an open door for students to talk to the captains or talk to the assistant coach or myself anytime that they have a problem with anybody, and that's certainly not been an issue in terms of communication, people usually communicate when they're concerned about something.
So do you feel that bullying has a place in sports, in particular swimming?
Yeah. If someone's isolated and they're not part of the team, it definitely brings them down. Swimming is a team sport, and you need people all around you to help you. I say always be yourself. Don't hide yourself from who you really are, and just, if something's bothering you, just be upfront about it. Don't hide behind a corner.
Closing, do you have anything to say to individuals that are feeling bullied or harassed by other individuals for their, I guess, individuality?
Yeah, absolutely. Find some support somewhere. Go talk to somebody. Don't try to confront the person who's bullying you or causing that, but by all means, find somebody that you can talk to and you can get some understanding from, so that you can feel some support. And find a group that will welcome you, and I think that'll help.
Finish strong, man. Finish strong.
Oh, it's going to be all in the touch. All in the touch. All in the touch. Yes!